What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mal, and I wanted to bring your attention to another product that nobody's really talking about, that I have a couple of, and I'm actually considering getting a sealed case of, because it's not really, being talked about, and I think that has a lot of upside in the future. So the product that we're talking about is the Pokemon Center Twilight Masquerade PCETB. The PCETB, which is a premium product that Pokemon releases. They kind of print it and release it a couple times, and then after that you just don't get any more. Now Twilight Masquerade came out, I think, March 2024, so that's well over a year ago, and this box is only sitting at about TCG Player market price of about $140. I picked mine up for about $100 each, so I'm kind of, I'm already in the green on it to give you some transparency on the product. That it's moving slowly. When I looked on TCG Player, it has like maybe selling like once a day, so like nobody's really looking at this product. But the quantity of boxes that's on TCG Player is 72. So eventually, people are gonna start looking at this box, and it may start moving faster. I can see this box climbing up to $200, especially since the booster box is around $280, which is kind of crazy. The set is only a little bit over a year old, and it's already at $280. And the box is just it's just going crazy. The booster box though, I'm not a fan of kind of even suggesting to buy that, even though I'm not a fan of Shingo Virus, of course, but I'm not suggesting to buy that. I mean, it's kind of, it seems a little bit inflated for what the set is. Like, I am a big Greninja fan, but that set is kind of just, for me, I only want the Greninja. It has like an EV card in there, then it has like, there's another two-part card with the Hisui and Growlithe, which are great cards, but I don't think it's on the super strong side of Scarlet and Violet. I think it's just kind of in the middle. Like, yeah, it's a good set. That box is going close to $300, and I feel like over time this box is going to do well because it's a limited product. When you're buying Pokemon products, you kind of want to stick to the premium product. Of course, if there's a booster box, I mean, booster boxes, the booster box is king. People are always going to want those in the future, and the Scarlet and Violet era is pretty much showing us that there's a big place for Pokemon Center ETBs just based off of scarcity. So me going forward, I'm going to be picking up Pokemon Center ETBs because they've been performing very well. I mean, 151 is a great example. I mean, 151 is an anomaly set, but for that set to still be in print, even though we know there's no more Pokemon Center ETBs coming for that set, and it's $800-900 for that box, it's kind of crazy. When you look at Obsidian Flames, the PC ETB, I think it's $450, and Obsidian Flames isn't, value-wise, it isn't like nothing crazy. I think the set value is like $300, but that PC ETB is more than the set value just off of scarcity, because people like stuff that nobody else has, and over time in this market things are getting ripped, and it's just crazy. So this is the box that I'm looking at, that I would kind of say put on your radar. Go do your own research on it, of course, and you can get in the game for $140-150 just for this box. I don't think in a year it'll be $150. I think it will definitely be more, because I can't see Pokemon Center saying, hey, you guys need more PC ETBs of Twilight. I don't see them going back that far just for an ETB. The booster box, I'm kind of thinking the same thing. I don't think they're gonna reprint the booster boxes either. I think what they're gonna do, or what they've been doing from what I can see, is taking the packs. They're still manufacturing the packs, so they still have packs, instead of putting those in booster boxes, they're putting them in like premium collections. Like I think over the weekend we just had a drop of the Venusaur Blastoise, kind of another version of Lunar Waters, where I think it had Surging Sparks and it had Stellar Crown. Remember they were talking about Stellar Crown reprints. I think that's the Stellar Crown reprint. They're putting the packs in the premium box with Surging Sparks to move them out. Because at the end of the day, people play the game and they want to make sure that they put out enough product for the people that play the game can rip the packs and get the cards that they need. I'm more comfortable with buying this product because it's a premium product, and I don't think there's more coming of it, but it's the fact that they've already reprinted the mask cards in prismatic, and after seeing that, it doesn't make sense for them to go back and mass print this set for cards that they've already created newer versions of. That, like, it just doesn't make sense. It's like it just doesn't make sense with everything going on right now and them having the shortage and being aware of the shortage and being aware that people want these newer sets, they want more of them, and then now we got another era starting. It just doesn't make sense for them to say, you know what, we're gonna go back and print that. So I know, I'll say it confidently, I know this box won't be $150 next year, and by the time people get onto it, it's gonna move like crazy. So my advice would be to do your own research, guys. Twilight Masquerade PCTBs, I think it's a great investment. I think you guys should do your own research, look into it, and I'll just catch you in another one, guys.